Hi, I'm Joe Freeman. This is Mike Richman of the Oregonian and OregonLive. I'll just go ahead and begin with Terry Stott's post-game opening quote. Damian was phenomenal. It was our best defensive game of the year. We played our asses off. Couldn't have summed it up better myself. It was an historic night for Damian Lillard. The Blazers did indeed play their best defense of the year, and they registered one of their most impressive victories of the season at the perfect time, obviously, as they're in a playoff chase. They beat the Utah Jazz 101-86, really kind of spanked them in all facets of the game. Damian Lillard, the story of the night, scored a franchise record, Moda Center record, 59 points. He made, 18 of 34 field goals, 9 of 14 three-pointers. The 9 three-pointers ties his own franchise high, and he made 14 of 16 free throws, and that's where it gets interesting. Damian Lillard had a chance to become the 21st player since 1964 to get to 60 points. I think the third player this year to do so, but he missed 2 of 3 free throws with 22.1 seconds left. Took a healthy dose of ribbing from his teammates, and really when someone asked him what will he remember most from his special night, he said the missed free throws. He was jokingly hard on himself afterwards, but it was a remarkable performance. He scored 26 points in the first quarter to outscore the Jazz 26-20, had 19 in the third, 14 in the fourth, but went scoreless in the second, which makes it all crazier, or crazier? I think
it's crazier.
Yeah. Blazers defense was pretty good too, though.
Yeah, Terry Stott said it was their best defensive game of the season. It's definitely one of their best performances, especially because just earlier this week, Utah just dominated them. Rudy Gobert had 20 in that game and didn't miss a shot. Gordon Hayward scored every time he wanted to. And tonight, they were just sharper. They were better. This was, again, no Yusuf Nurkic and no Allen Crabbe, who missed the game with a sore foot. And the Blazers locked up the Jazz. Obviously, Dame scoring 26, more than the Jazz scored in the first quarter, really helped a lot. He was up 26. They only had 20 after the end of the first quarter. But they were just sort of more locked in and paying attention to what they needed to do. Myers Leonard was really good on defense in this game, and he struggled a lot this year on defense. That was nice to see. And Mo Harkless did a really good job not letting Gordon Hayward get into his rhythm. And the Blazers on the other side didn't give up any easy points. Dame had 0 turnovers. They had 3. That tied a franchise record for the lowest in the game. They just didn't give up easy points to the Jazz. They made them work. The Jazz did their part by missing some jumpers, but this game was sort of about Damian Lillard, but it was about the Blazers looking like a team that could maybe survive without Yusuf Nurkic, or at least get themselves to the playoffs, and that's pretty much what this win does. They're now a game and a half up against the Nuggets with 2 remaining in the regular season, and they just need 1 win in their final 2 games, or a Nuggets loss in Denver's final 2 games, or final 3 games, excuse me, and the Blazers are in. They're 8th.
A couple funny scenes from Damian Lillard tonight. After he went to the bench with 22.1 seconds left, missed those free throws, his teammates, kind of like a rookie hitting a home run in baseball, kind of froze him out, turned their shoulder to them, and then jokingly went to him and embraced him and celebrated with him. Also, funny moment during the game when Damian had 56 points.
He hit a 3 to get 56, and he asked, "How many points do I have?"
And Noah Vonleh, who was on the court, was screaming, "Go get 60, go get 60." And Dame asked him, "How many points do I have?" Noah told him 1 shy of what he actually had. So afterwards, Damian blamed Noah Vonleh for his failure to get 60 points. He was joking, of course. Another interesting note, a lot of times in these situations, I mean, most points in franchise history, most points in this building, guys like that will be given the game ball. Damon Stoudemire, who held the previous record of 54 points, was given the game ball after his big night. But tonight also happened to be the night that Joe Johnson scored his 20,000th career point. So Dame, in an illustration of the type of guy he is, told the arena staff to give Joe Johnson the game ball. He said he just wanted a jersey. That undoubtedly will go up somewhere on the wall of his Lake Oswego home. We'll be back here on Monday night when the Blazers host the San Antonio Spurs. We'll talk to you then.